Hello, and welcome to episode 2 of Mail Call Madness, where we combine the great Domtober's Fett Time No Disintegration IG videos with Jedi's My Parts Are Showing IG videos. And in case you haven't guessed it, we're going to be opening some packages, showing off some pickups. But in addition, this week, we're going to talk about the new Vader hot toy. We're going to do a little reminiscing about some older collectibles, along with continuing some theory crafting that Dom started in episode 1. Ready, Dom?
Let's go.
Let's do this. All right, so we drew straws, and I am going to open first. All right, so, and this is going to lead us, I think, into maybe some of this theory crafting that we talked about.
Okay.
Here's my first box. It is a big box, and I have a feeling I know what's in it, but this is from Amazon, and we all know how Amazon is with packing. You never know. First of all, you never know the condition you're going to get it in.
That's one.
And Amazon will take one fig pin and throw it in a box this big. And
oh, yes. They love to waste. They love to kill trees. There we go.
And I think that's kind of what happened in this one, because I'm pretty sure I know what this is, because I don't have a lot on order from Amazon. And it, in my opinion, it's nothing that warrants a box this big, in my opinion. All right, let's see here. There we got a bunch of this. Yep, so we have 3 Funko Pops in here. But you know, God bless them, Dom. Look what they did.
They put them in
they put them
soda boxes. That's nice. There you go.
At
least it might be mint
boxes. All right.
All right.
Get that out of the way. All right. So again, I know what this is. These are what I collect. Let me. I'm going to try to get better using the our overlays. So these are going to be Bad Batch. So a couple of Bad Batch Funkos that I don't have.
Any chance you want to make the screen bigger?
Thank you, Dom. Thank you. I can remember how to do it.
There we go.
So the first one is I believe it's the regular Echo 477 Funko.
Okay.
All right. I did not have the Echo. Funkos. I didn't have the Echo, so this is the regular. Say again.
They did a good job on those Funkos. Sometimes they get really crafty and they do a really good job, and then sometimes they do a crappy job.
Yeah.
Give or take.
This is the crosshair. So this is the regular crosshair 444, not the Amazon exclusive crosshair that had the little pin in it. I have that one, but I didn't have this one, so I ordered this one.
Nice. All right.
And this was all what was it? It's been about 2 weeks ago now, because I've had this box for a little bit. This was part of, remember Amazon Days or whatever they did about 2 weeks ago?
Yes.
So that's
Amazon Prime.
These were marked down for Amazon Days, so I took advantage of it.
Yeah.
And this is Hunter, regular one, 446. Again, not the Amazon exclusive with.
And it's kind of stupid. They made just two like that, two exclusive.
They only did the 2,
and then the rest of them.
Yeah, that is kind of weird.
That is.
But speaking of Bad Batch, so I was thinking about this. You had brought up Omega last episode, and you had said, "Hey, what if in season 2 of Bad Batch, or no, season 2 of Book of Boba Fett, if we get it, rumor. All right." You had said something about if Fennec Shand tells Boba Fett that he has a clone sister, and the story evolves from there. You remember that, right? You brought it up. So after the show, I was thinking, because I'm not as good as you guys when it comes to theory crafting, but it hit me. What if? Because we don't know what happens to Omega, right? I mean, we don't. I mean, we don't know. We don't know what happens to Bad Batch yet, but we don't know what happens to Omega. What if? You ready for this? What if at some course during the Bad Batch season, whether season 2, 3, or 4, whatever, what if Fennec Shand kills Omega? And now in the book of Boba Fett, she's keeping that secret from Boba Fett that he killed his sister.
Because she was a deadly assassin.
She was.
But the whole fact is that I think that
that would be a great twist. You're gonna water down my dream. Go ahead, Dom. I think
it's not watering down the dream.
I love it.
But I think the way they're building up Fennec Shan, I think she has a heart, and I think she wanted to save it. She was paid to rescue Omega from Cad Bane, and I think
so maybe she didn't contract kill Omega, but maybe she was responsible in an indirect way for Omega.
Yeah, Omega dying. Hey, you know what? Listen, like one thing that bothers me, that actually, it sounds like a good theory, because one thing that does bother me about Star Wars, he introduced characters and you don't know anything about them for a long time. Spectre 7, Zindul, what's it? From Rebels, the son of freaking Cara Dune, freaking Kanan and Hera.
Hera? Oh,
Spectre
their
7,
son?
Jason. Jason.
Is their son called Spectre 7? I didn't even know.
Spectre 7, yeah. Okay. That's his name.
Right.
Which I don't understand why nobody. If you listen to the end of that, it's Spectre 7. That's what friggin' Sabine when she's doing the overlay.
Okay.
I don't know why Spectre 7.
It's probably in there, and dude, my memory sucks. All right. But, so that's my theory crafting. I'll take down the rumor because it's probably all BS. But anyway, it's all a pipe dream. All right. So now let's you open up a package.
Yeah. I'm gonna get this one right here, which it's also a Funko Pop, but it's not just any Funko Pop.
Is it wait a minute, is it a Funko? Is it a character that you collect?
It's a character I collect, and it's a character that I know you collect too. And just talking about her.
Is it Omega? Oh, it's Fennec. It's not Omega. Is it Omega?
No.
Who the hell else were we just talking about? I've forgotten that already.
The overlay of about Caleb's son when she was
Sarah?
Sabine. I got the new Sabine, the Power Galaxy.
Okay, so that is. Go ahead and explain that, because that is not the Amazon exclusive.
No, it is the overseas one. I got it from Epic Collectibles, and of course they have new stickers that are coming pretty soon, which are better than these. But I'm able to get the this pretty cool Sabine.
Because I'm not the Amazon is not out for another
September.
Right?
September.
Okay.
So I was able to get it, and it sold out too on Epic Collectibles. So
why do they always get them so much earlier overseas?
You know what? Because the manufacturers where they make them are overseas, so the places are closer. So
they would still have some release control.
Yeah, but you know what? The crazy thing is that a lot of places, like companies that are overseas, like Australia, UK, they pay, I guess, for, and everything's close. If you really think about it, over here, you got to wait. The ship's got to come in. They got to dock. They got to do this. They got to do that. Before you know it, the New Year's here. And it's like, damn, these figures, I ordered them like 15 months ago. But over there, they get everything. But
yeah, I mean, I guess logistics. I guess there's a reason behind it. But yeah, I just always noticed that those overseas editions always come out like a month or two before the stateside or Conus.
I want to show you something really quick, if I could find it. Yeah, I'm going to show you the Walgreens. Now look at her helmet in the Walgreens. It has some like yellow, like orange, and a little purple in there. Right? Then you look at how cool her helmet looks there with the dark purple and red. And it's like, come on, it definitely upgraded from the original.
I haven't watched Rebels, and again, I usually only watch that kind of thing one time unless there's something really cool that happens, and I go back and rewatch a particular episode. Did Sabine, didn't she like update her own helmet or something in the Rebels? She'll repaint it or change it.
Well, she painted her own helmet. Her outfit's all straight.
Right, but does she change it?
I think she does. I think her helmet is different, like in the other seasons.
Yeah.
I think
I'm
I
not
got
sure about that.
you
I'm
know
not
what?
sure, but
All kidding aside, I think before Ahsoka comes on, I'm going to rewatch Rebels again. I'm going to have to. Because
that last season, especially, I think is that's a great season.
It was a very special season. You know, my thing is that I love the animated stuff, and I know they make it for kids, but the seasons did get when Maul came back and stuff like that, got a little dark with the Inquisitors and stuff like that. You know, it's something like Clone Wars. You know, it got darker and darker, and I know it's for kids.
While you're talking, I'm going to go ahead and sorry, I'm going to interrupt. While you're talking, I'm going to go ahead and start with this other box because this is a comic, and you never know how long it's going to take me to
open it up,
all the tape off of it. So go ahead, man. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Yeah, you know, I'm just saying that, you know, the cartoons may be for kids, but there's a lot of good adult stuff in it that connect with the overall arc of the canon that Marco loves so well. You know, and I don't blame him for loving the canon. And I know he's kicking himself because the Vader and Ahsoka scene is going to be redone, possibly be redone.
Well, you know, anyone that you know, for those that watch Tales from the Dark Side, you know, I'm not a fan of redoing that stuff either.
You want to make your screen bigger?
Yep,
there you go.
All right, so I know we have promoted this show as not just a Star Wars show, despite what everyone sees behind me and behind you. Episode 1, we talked about some other things that we collect. This is one of the other things that I do collect, which is Ghostwriter.
Okay.
So this, let me take the plastic off. Well, of course they taped it. Of course they did. So this is a 9.6 CGC 9.6 of Ghostwriter 11. I've been after this copy.
Oh, nice, the Hulk.
The Hulk is why I wanted it, not because I collect the Hulk, because I really don't. I do collect Ghostwriter, and in this issue, because I went back and I read, I had the collection, what's it called, Essentials, Ghostwriter Essentials, or Marvel Essentials, the big thick black and white. Yeah, so I went back and read. I got through volume 1, and then Star Wars kind of got in the way, and I'm going to get through volume 2 and 3 one of these days. In issue 11, Ghostwriter he's fighting the devil, fighting Satan, whatever, you know. First, that seems to be all he did in the first couple of issues, whatever. But he's in some sort of race to save somebody. I don't know what. Anyway, the devil or somebody, Satan or one of his minions, somehow releases Hulk into this racing track. Whatever. I mean, I'm screwing this all up. But Ghostwriter fights the Hulk, and he wins, which I thought was cool. Not so much that he won, because you know, people are like, "Oh, it can't beat the Hulk." No, he didn't kill him. Obviously, he didn't even beat his ass. He formed a fire cyclone or something around him by riding real fast, if memory serves, and basically sucked all the air from around the Hulk.
And he turned back the banner. That's pretty cool.
He went back to sleep. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I thought that was pretty cool. So yeah, and this is the issue, and it happened. I collect Ghostwriter. I thought this was a cool issue because of the story and how he defeats the Hulk by putting him to sleep through, you know, sucking the oxygen out of the air. I thought that was pretty cool. So
speaking about Ghostwriter, you see HasLab is making the Gabriel Luna Ghostwriter in the car. The HasLab.
Yeah, I haven't gotten into the I got a few of those comics. The what character?
They're actually pretty good. I like Gabriel.
Is that his name? I haven't read much of those. I'll be honest, I haven't. Like I said in the last episode, I mean, I like this Ghostwriter because I still do a little bit, but I ride motorcycles, and I just thought it was cool.
Yeah, Johnny Blaze. Yeah,
so anyway, that's that, and that's the story that goes along with it, and
that's cool. That book is actually cool, and a 9.6 is nice. Hey, listen, 9.6 is all day. You know what? 9.8,
right? Bronze
for your own collection is perfect. 9.6.
All right. What do you got?
I got this little one right here. So this is actually from a company called Stan Solo Creations. These is a custom. You know, it's funny. All these boxes I'm opening have nothing to do with anything else but Star Wars, except the last box. And
yeah, we're heavy into Star Wars. Yeah, I hope people know that. We do other stuff. If you go back and watch some of Dom's IG videos on his IG, you'll see he does collect a lot of stuff other than Star Wars. But the timing has just seemed to be Star Wars right now. Now that we're doing this,
I definitely need to get off my ass and get my other stuff. But let me see. Hold on. How do you get this box open? All right, here we go. Oh, here it is. Is it this way? They freaking taped this, and I don't want to go too deep in the tape because I don't want to mess up what's inside the box. Okay. Let me get it. There we go. All right, here we go. All right.
I hate fighting the tape, man. That was the most frustrating thing when I do my IG videos, you know, because you're doing the videos, you want to be entertaining, you want to be engaging with whoever may be watching, and you just seem like when you're fighting the tape monster that you're just like putting people to sleep out there that are watching because you're just like,
my knife is falling apart. It's falling apart. Oh, Jesus.
Technical difficulties.
Please stand by. Wow, the screws are coming out and everything. All right, I have to fix this now.
Well, don't do anything unsafe, dog.
Nah, not me.
You can always edit.
I don't run around tables with scissors. Okay. So here, first of all, these damn peanuts. I hate peanuts.
Oh, yeah, I hate peanuts too. I really do.
So this is pretty.
I appreciate it. It's a love-hate relationship.
Yeah. So here we go. Let me get these peanuts. First, let me get these peanuts out of here.
I see a 3.75 there.
Yep. So this actually was an exclusive at one of the cons in Nashville just recently. But so Stan Solo Creations made this, and this is so badass. And it's friggin' okay. No. There we go.
Oh, that is cool.
Right?
So that's custom? That's a custom, right?
It's a custom, yeah. And
wow.
You turn it around. It's like just the people who does the customs, all in the back. But so
I saw Thor. Who else is on the back of that? We'll get to the front because that's awesome. That is cool as hell.
See, these are just like regular people that they put back there.
Oh, those aren't characters?
No.
Oh, I thought that was Thor.
Our rebels have formed an alliance to make pop culture videos about the 70s, 80s, and 90s.
Oh,
so these are people who work for the company, which is kind of cool.
That's cool. That's
so
cool.
Anyway,
yeah.
So this is it's like ultra shiny.
A little bit. Yeah, that's a chrome Boba. That is cool.
If I'm not mistaken,
it's like Boba Fett dismantled all those all those little what are they called? Those SB
yeah, I know.
What are the little motorcycles that were in Book of Boba Fett?
The Mesfers. The Mesfers.
It's like he dismantled all those shiny freaking things and made him some armor out of it.
So apparently this company I went online. They actually have an accurate movie version of The Empire Strikes Back Boba Fett, actual from the movie, not the one that Kenner made, and the actual Return of the Jedi. And I'm actually going to pick those up.
Yeah, that is cool. Hold that back up. And I'm sure they're all unpunched because that's the way they make them.
Yeah.
They have punched too. That is really cool. And his blaster's chrome too.
Yep, everything's chromed out.
That is awesome, dude. No, that's
a little closer.
Yeah. No, that's cool. Yeah. Put that in a protector. Hopefully it arrived in good shape.
No, I did. It's actually pretty good. I'm surprised. It is what it is. I'll just leave it aside until I get some protectors for these things. But
all right, so we're at halftime here in the show. So we're your halftime entertainment. We're Dom mainly, and I'll throw in what I think here and there. Dom is going to do a quick review of the new, and this is new, right? Hopefully it's new, or else why we're doing it.
Just dropped
Kenobi Vader hot toy drop, right?
Yep.
All right, so let's bring this up. All right.
So Hot Toys revealed the Obi-Wan Kenobi Vader. This is the deluxe version that comes with he comes with 2 lightsabers, which is freaking awesome. Vader with 2 lightsabers is really cool. And go to the next slide. So you have a different head sculpt. You can take off the head, and you have the broken mask. And if you look inside, it looks just like Anakin, which is really, really cool. You know,
yeah, I really like I don't want to try and blow it up like Pete does because Pete's better at this.
Yeah.
From the picture of the close up of his profile on it'd be my right.
Yeah.
It almost looks like you can just look deep inside that mask too. It's a really cool. I think they did a really good job.
They did a really good job.
They usually do. Hot Toys and Sideshow.
And this was speculated a while ago when Obi-Wan dropped. This was already in the works dropping, because how do you have Obi-Wan and not have Anakin in Vader? Especially the scene where he broke his mask that gave him the scar on top of his head that you see in Return of the Jedi. So
yeah.
Go to the next slide.
So not only the mask, you can have the full mask or you can have the damaged mask.
Yeah, you got changeable heads, yeah.
And you can also change out his
chest plate.
Breastplate. Yeah.
Which is really
either
cool.
The damaged one or the functional one. Right?
Look at how badass that Vader looks on the left-hand side. The one closer to us.
Yeah.
Come on. Cool. That's actually, imagine having that in your showcase. But guess what? Too bad.
I don't. Well, you're going to tell us the price because I didn't put it in the slides. You're going to tell us.
The price. If I'm not mistaken, the regular one is like $275, and the deluxe is like $350, $380.
Right. So the deluxe is the one that has the interchangeable.
Yeah.
You can change the face. You can change the breastplate, electronics.
And the worst part.
How much was the deluxe again? I think I was talking over you.
I think the deluxe is between $350, $380.
Okay, all right. And these are pre-orders. When's this going to be? When is this actually going to hit the streets?
The fall of 2024.
24?
Yeah.
Oh God bless.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, super cool though. Let's see. I think we got another slide. Yeah. So go.
Yeah, that's all the stuff that it comes with. The deluxe stuff. You got the hands. You got the lightsabers. You got the interchangeable heads. You got rolling eyeball function.
Yeah,
that's
cool. They've done that before. Like one of my C-3POs has. Don't ask me about it. It's got a rolling eye. I don't mess with it. Yeah, it's super cool. And the base has so you got a base that lights up, right? So you can put a little light on it. That's cool.
You got the little.
This is cool. You and I both know some Sith collectors that will probably want this. Hopefully, it's within their grasp and they can get it. Dom, are you going to order this?
You know what? I have at least until 2024 to decide.
Oh yeah, you don't have to pay for it.
I don't have to worry about anything just yet.
Yeah, and you can cancel, I guess, right?
No, but all kidding aside,
no return.
You know, it's rare that a hot toy will sell out before it even makes it in the warehouse. The Boba Fett Arena Boba Fett sold out.
That went too far.
So anything's possible. Sheesh.
All right. Well, I'm gonna. If you're into Vader, like we know some folks are, just from our crew, the people that we talk to, it seems like if you can, this is just could be a centerpiece to your Vader collection. It really does. So. All right, so we're going to move on. We don't want to get bogged down. So it's my turn to open. We're in the third quarter now. We're moving forward. I do not have an overlay for what I'm about to open. I know what this is. Again, if I can. Oh, your box cutter broke. Mine is apparently dull as hell.
Yeah, mine. I could change my blades, but the thing broke. I don't understand why it fell apart.
So a little bit about what this is. I know what it is. It is how do you say, original art, cover art for a comic. This one, don't get jealous, Astro. This is not one that you did. This is actually one that I don't think Astro would get jealous because I know Astro collects other artists.
He does
work too. So I'm just poking at him a little bit. He's not going to get jealous, but. They put this in a top loader. All right, dude. All right.
Nice.
But no, this is one of the things I just kind of saw it, and of course, Astro sent me some stuff. I see all the stuff that he has, and I was like, okay, I'm kind of into these, these original arts, man. There's so many talented people out there doing these things, and
Yes.
I threw what I thought was a lowball bid on this thing on eBay, $40, and it won. I might have been the only bidder. I don't know. Let me take this.
Nice. On it. I like when you win things that easy. You don't have to worry about sweating and.
Yeah, I mean $40. I guess for the art, right? I mean, the comic's not worth $40, but the art on it is. I thought was pretty good. I don't collect. Oh, hang on. Yep. And there we go. I don't collect Darth Maul, but.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's the Solo Maul, right?
Huh?
That's from Solo. That's the Maul. The Darth Maul looks like
the Maul from Solo. It kind of looks like
yeah, because
his eyes kind of sad eyes.
Cool. I know.
Yeah. So I can't remember who the artist is. DB. I don't know.
Hey, $40. You can't go wrong with that original art.
Yeah, and I don't know what I'll do with it. I may, we talk about giveaways all the time. This may go out in a giveaway because like I said, I don't collect. Darth Maul per se, but this was just I thought it was too good to pass up at $40. Let me get my cursor out of there.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, it's cool. That definitely is a cool piece.
Yeah, I have a couple of these now. Of course, like I mentioned before, I have the one Astro gave me. I have a couple other original arts. Maybe we'll do an original art show one of these days where we just show because I know you have some too. I sent you some, so I know you have some.
I like the one that's right over there. I have to redo my.
You better like it.
Oh, listen, I know. Hey, listen. Hey, this is that. Thought that counts, and it's exactly in my wheelbarrow. You know that, so I appreciate that.
All right, so you got. So I've done 3. We're gonna do 4 piece in this show. That'll empty me out. I won't have anything else to open. But Dom, of course, has a.
So I got a whole bunch of other packages too, but
yeah, no.
So this is actually a double package. I have another package the same size because what I have in there, I have 2 of them, so they both arrived and. Of course, it's definitely at the size of this box.
Careful. Don't dox yourself. Don't give us your address.
It's at the size of the box. Wait till you see
this is another oversized box with something small inside.
Yeah. And of course, it has nothing to do with anything else besides Star Wars and my favorite. All right. So we have that. We got that. So I was able to finally get these, which I'm happy about. And I got 2 of them. Finally got the Book of Boba Fett, the vintage Boba Fett.
Right off the bat. And we talked about this in Tell from the Dark Side, I think, on Sunday. I do not like the cardboard.
No.
You can't see the figure. I do not like that.
And apparently, a couple of YouTubers showed the figures that got inside, bad paint jobs, leg broken, and you can't see.
You can't see. Oh, yeah.
Well, look, but this is the first deluxe series. So, Boba Fett Tatooine, which is it's pretty cool. And I like the little sticker right here, the rocket firing. But it's not even rocket firing because I've seen video reviews on this figure. This happens to be down the best posable vintage Boba Fett figure they ever made. So I got 2 of them. So I will open up one to do a review. Maybe.
I forgot to use my Ghostwriter overlay. All right, we'll get better.
I'm gonna get better with these things as it goes on. But I'll show the back one more time. And what's bad is that you don't even get the lineup of how many figures come out. You just get the with content what's inside the package.
Yeah, I'm
bummed.
It's super cool. I'm just bummed that you can't display it better because that's what you're going to display is that box with the picture on it. Okay. Some people do that. I guess you do that with Legos if you don't open them.
I know, but this is too badass to be in a just cardboard like this.
Yeah.
I like the whole fact that they're changing everything to Book of Boba Fett. It kind of grows a little picture of Ruben. It looks like Ruben on the cover.
It does.
It does, right? Figure Rubens all over the place. No, but yeah. So,
all right. So, Dom, this is my third one that I'm going to open. It is. What do you think it is?
I think it's a poster.
It better be a poster. It better not be a comic book. That's all I'm saying.
Nice right. Silver Age comic all rolled up in one.
It is a poster. All right. So this is.
Oh, nice.
Through the magic of editing, this is the poster. Do you remember these?
Yes, I do. Wow, that's nice. I like that.
These are the original 77, I believe, not 77, 78. Coca-Cola, Burger King.
Yep.
Posters that came with the kids' meal or whatever. I don't know what they came with exactly.
But that's
and of course
cool,
it's C-3PO for me, right?
Yep.
So I'll put this down so I can because I want to talk about these things. Burger King, I mean, that was a big part of my childhood, right? Burger King and going to the movies was a big part of my childhood. The little cinema that we went to was little. I mean, it wasn't like, I think it had 3 cinemas. I think at one point it had 2, and then it got to 3. The nearest place to eat was a Burger King. It was like right across the parking lot from this cinema that my mom would take me and my brother to, and we would eat Burger King either before or after the movie. I think it was usually before. And so Burger King, I'm a big Burger King fan today, and that's probably a big reason why, just because of the memories I have of going to the movies with my mom and my brother and eating Burger King. It was just part of the package. It's just what we did, right? So at one point I had several of these posters. I only had, of course, they didn't last. And so I thought I would show a few more of these posters.
I can tell you one thing about Burger King. They had a lot of good exclusives growing up.
They did. They had the glasses.
Oh man!
And they've continued the glass. I still want the glasses. If I thought they could make Hawaii
mine was stolen when I was a kid.
I would get them.
Mine was stolen.
You have the Chewbacca. This is the Chewbacca. I had this one hanging in my bedroom, probably from like early child, whatever, 77, probably until I joined the Navy.
I was going to say you have it in your bedroom.
In my bedroom.
I was saying you had it in bed. What did your wife think about it?
No, I mean, when I joined the Navy, I don't know what happened. It went away. But I think from the moment the movie came out in 77 until I joined the Navy in was at 88. This was hanging in my bedroom. I want to say, I don't know if we had this one. I don't remember this one in my room, unless this one might have been in my brother's room at the time.
But that's so cool.
There were 4 of these. There were 4. There was Chewbacca. There was this one. There's this one, the Vader.
That's nice. I like that.
I think my brother did have this one in his room. He's a dark soul, my brother.
Vader looks like a pig nose on the left-hand side.
Yeah, it's not the best picture of Vader.
I know.
It's really not. But it's just cool, man. These posters were awesome. I love them.
It's the nostalgia part of it that makes us happy because we're kids growing up with this stuff.
Huge part.
Oh man!
And then
that's
Marco's
cool. I like that one.
Would be this one.
Luke, farm boy Luke.
Yeah, I think I had this one. I think my brother had the C-3PO and the Darth Vader in his room. I think I had Chewie and Luke. Because growing up, I was a big Chewie fan. Yeah, I didn't become a C-3PO fan until much later. Growing up,
let me ask you a question. You got a good deal on it?
Yeah, obviously. I mean, I think it was a good deal because it's in good shape. Didn't have any of the pinholes in the corners or anything like that. $26 delivered. It was free delivery. $26.
That's actually a steal, man. If you really think about it, that's not bad. These posters are like freaking 40 years old.
Yeah. They're that's the thing about a lot of this Burger King. I mean, if you're collecting, and I've wanted to talk about collecting on a budget in a long time because so much stuff in Star Wars is so expensive.
I know.
But you can collect on a budget, and if you love Star Wars, and you just have a budget, dude, you have these posters. We talked about the Burger King stuff. The glasses are awesome. These posters, I think, are super cool. And even the newer stuff, Burger King had watches. We're not just Burger King, the Wonder Bread. Of course, those are really expensive now. Well, they're not crazy expensive.
They're not expensive, but you know what? You could probably get good deals. A lot of stuff.
They're graded, they're expensive.
If they're mint and you grade them, of course, they're going to be a lot more money.
Yeah.
But
even Now, not for the original Star Wars. I have them. I didn't dig them out, but maybe I'll dig them out for a later show because I love talking about this old stuff. Star Wars or Burger King came out. Burger King Coca-Cola came out with during Return of the Jedi. No, actually, no. It was Empire Strikes Back. 1980. They had the uncut cards.
Yes.
Set. I think there was like 15 or maybe 18 cards, and they came 6 sheets of uncut 3 cards.
And how many people have them uncut still?
I do.
But so there you go. That's good.
But not from my childhood. I bought them because they are extremely affordable.
Yeah.
They are 1980 cards from 1980, 40-something years ago, and they're not expensive at all. They are so affordable. So again, I know we like to, everyone likes, I have the Ahsoka #1 and a 9.8, and God bless you, I have one too. I'm fortunate, but I love this old stuff just as much, if not more. I really do.
You know what? And it doesn't have to be expensive to enjoy these things, because this is something that makes you happy as an individual, because it's what we grew up with. And and there's a lot of times I really fight myself because I really do miss the 80s and the late 70s, early 80s for me growing up, and all this stuff was brand new and it felt good. It felt great to be a kid back then. That's why I feel bad for the kids today, because they don't never understand how we felt growing up.
Yeah.
They'll look at it and go, no.
If only I was smart enough not to open all my action figures, but
yeah, unfortunately,
they're meant to be played with. I bought so many of the action figures. You can kind of see them in the cases behind me here. Yeah. They're not graded, but
it's just to have them.
Yeah.
For your personal collection. And look, regardless of the fact of what's what, look, we all get hooked. We all get like, we want to get everything mint and all these. You know what? If you have it in your collection, if you're happy, look, the same with comic books. Yeah. Not every comic has to be graded. Not every card has to be graded. Not every toy has to be graded.
Yeah.
But
don't get stuck in that everything has to be a 9.8. Everything has to be pretty. You know what I mean? You and we talked about this off air on episode 1, but that, some of these old comics, we talking about Bronze Age, or, Silver, Golden Age, a lot of them, very rarely you're going to find any that are mint, and that's fine, man, because I have some Golden Age stuff that is just graded like a 3, and you look at it and it's a 3. But man, that 3 has that comic has a story to tell. Exactly. It has been read, it has been shared, it has been passed.
Enjoyed.
I mean, that is a story that comic book has to tell, and I love that about them.
And if you have it graded, it's protected, so you could actually put it up on the wall and still have it up on the wall to make like a poster, like a mural of your books, if you want to do that. And look,
yeah. If you want to buy something older and get it graded, I'm all for it. But man, don't break yourself trying to get the highest grade you can, because you get something that's a 3 or a 4 and it presents well. And like I said, just maybe I'm weird. I'm a little strange. Anybody that knows me knows I'm a little strange. Just kind of thinking about, what has this comic book been through? Where has it been? I mean, this thing is like older. This thing is
rolled up in back pockets.
Yeah, this thing is like, not to give away my age too much, but this thing is like, you're talking about a 1949, for example, Golden Age comic. That thing's 20 years older than I am. It has lived, man.
Kids could not afford comic books. They had one book, and they sent it around everybody, so everybody got a chance to read it. They bent the covers back. They sat there and enjoyed it. They felt like they want to be a superhero because they felt the time while Spider-Man, Superman, whoever it was, they enjoyed it. And that is what foreign comics, if you think about it, those other countries that wanted to enjoy our pop culture, they had very limited access. And when they did, those books that they had were through the mill. You're lucky to have covers. You're lucky the staples are not out. But that's the thing, us growing up, and it's like baseball cards. Baseball cards, my father used to tell me, put them in the spikes of the bikes and used to ride with them on the bikes and all these things. Who the hell knew that Mickey Mantle card would be worth $500,000, $50,000, whatever it was going for? You
and I, we talked about this off air. We're going to talk sports cards one of these days when the timing's right. We're going to talk about it. But since you brought it up, yeah, these things, especially the older sports cards, the fact that they survived. 1965 Joe Namath rookie. Why is it so expensive? Well, Joe Namath, Super Bowl champion, called a shot, et cetera, et cetera. These cards were they're longer than your average cards. These things were great for the bicycle spokes. They loved them in the bicycle spokes, and they just tore the shit out of them.
Guess what? Guess what color? The black borders on those cards. You can't, like anything, even comic books, the black borders are hard to find in good condition. If you find a 9.8, you buy it. If it's for a reasonable price, you buy it and put it away.
Yeah, I love the old stuff. You guys know this already. Okay, so let's move to the this is the grand finale.
Yep, the grand finale.
Tom always has the finale worthy
right
package opening.
We're gonna open up this box that I talked about on the Star Wars show with the guys. This box right here is from, I actually got it on eBay because Funko Shop sold out. I'll be honest with you, I'm going to give you the price. It was $75 on the Funko Shop. I got this for twice, maybe a little bit over 2 times the value of what they paid for.
Secondhand market, yeah.
Secondhand market on eBay. Right, but a little story on this. So Funko has a celebration every year called Fun Days. And the last couple of years, it didn't have it because of the problem we were having in America. And so they finally had one again, and they dropped this box called a Box of Fun.
So you don't know what's in this box.
Well, I'm going to tell you this. I'll be honest with you. I didn't know what was in this box. Then they started posting pictures of what were possibilities, what you can get in the boxes, and what the prices on eBay's with each pop were going for. Yeah, I think he looked in this box before he sent it out. Because the price I got it, there's pops that are going for $700-800.
Yeah, because we were talking about that too, because these boxes came where you could actually open them, look at it, and reseal them, and no one would ever know, right? Okay.
So, all right, so I got a box. That's not that.
You're going to fall over backwards in your chair.
Jesus Christ. Come on. All right. All right. So the box in a box. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, I got a feeling this was opened. And maybe he wasn't. Maybe he was a generous dude that didn't care. I paid for it. He said, you know what?
It's a roll of the dice, because like anything on eBay, especially, it's a roll of the dice. People buy mystery packs all the time. It's a roll of the dice. It is what it is.
Remember the cards back in the day? They used to weigh the cards to find out what the special card was in there. They used to take the packs, and that was it. So anyway, we're going to see this together. And if I happen to...
I'm going to see if I can tell by the look on your face when you know what it is.
All right, so this is what the box looks like.
All right. Okay.
Okay. I'm just going to drop the box like this. And get why is these boxes everything's so tight? Okay.
Yeah.
Now this is the box. So now look at the seal.
Show us the box.
This is the box right here.
Okay, and it's not it looks like it's sealed. It's not
sealed. It is sealed, but there's a little tape right there, just a little thing right there that you could probably peel off. Anyway.
Okay.
This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to open it up.
You're going to show us before you see it?
Yeah, I'm going to open it up and go like that. I'm not going to look at it. So I'm going to open up the box.
All right. This is getting fun. All right.
It's going to be a little fun.
Closer to the monitor.
I don't know what I'm going to get. So, all right. So I'm opening the box right now. Okay.
Getting rid of the paper. All right.
And now
play-by-play.
So now there's 3 Freddy Funkos as characters, and there's 1 mascot pop that's in it. The mascots there's 4 different mascots that for this fun days box.
Okay, one of the possibilities here is a Mandalorian, right?
Yeah, possibility. So there's a possibility of a Mandalorian, 2 different versions of Han Solo, a 4,000 piece and a 3,000 piece, 2 Darth Mauls, one that's a glow in the dark, limited to 2,000 pieces, and one that's limited to 4,000 pieces.
But there's other Marvel in there too, right? Like
yeah, there's
Thor and
Marvel.
some other
There's Marvel. You have Tron. You have Squid Games. You have Snake Eyes, Destro.
Okay.
Batman. All right. So you ready?
Let's show us. I don't want you to see.
Right.
Close your eyes.
I gotta. Let me see. How should I do this? Let me see. I don't want. It's hard to get these things out because.
Don't drop it.
Okay. I'm gonna. Okay. This is.
And I'll just tell you if you're gonna be happy or not. Don't look. I'm just gonna tell you.
Here we go. Boom.
Hold it up a little bit. I can't see it. Up. I can't. Up more. Wait. I can't tell how it is.
Mandalorian.
How can you? Okay. Oh, it's okay. It's Mandalorian. I couldn't see. Okay, so it's
4,000 piece
Mandalorian. You knew it before I did.
Boom.
So you're already happy, regardless what else is in the box.
I got the Mandalorian. All right. Let me get these out of the way.
I don't know if any of the viewers could tell what I couldn't tell. It was like I saw
ready?
Freddy Funko. I couldn't tell what it was.
Let me grab this one right here. Okay, I'm gonna turn it over. Okay, I'm gonna flip it over like this, and I'm gonna close my eyes again when I open it up to you. Right? Ready?
Okay.
1, 2.
I don't want you to look. Hold it up, raise it.
Snake Eyes.
Snake Eyes. I was gonna say Squid Games. Okay, it's Snake Eyes. All right.
Pretty cool. All right. You see in the back,
right.
G.I. Joe.
You're a G.I. Joe guy, so you're doing good.
Yeah. Okay. Let's move this one over here. Let's grab this one right here. All right. I'm going to hold it up.
I haven't gotten any of them right, even when you stick them right up in the camera. I can't see. I can't raise it. Can't. Some guy in a blue
Tron.
4,000 piece.
Tron.
Who is it?
Tron.
That's Han?
Tron.
Oh, Tron. All right. Got it.
Tron.
I'm yelling into my microphone. Okay. It's Tron.
So I didn't get them all. So the other one is
I think the chances of you getting more than one Star Wars is not great, though, is it?
And that's the mascot.
Mascot of who?
It's just a mascot. Pop Protectors.
Lion King?
Yeah, no, it's not a Lion King. It's just a character made up. It's 6,250 pieces.
Oh, they just made this character up for this.
Yeah, it's just for the box itself. All right. So.
But yeah, you didn't really expect to get a Darth Maul after you pulled the Mando, did you? That would be what do they call them? Hot boxes or whatever? That would be a hot box.
That would have been cool. Imagine I pulled the Mando, the Han Solo, and the Darth Maul. That would have been perfect now. But anyway,
that would be a really hot box.
Now, I'm really happy with this. So this is the Mando. I'm happy I got the Mando.
4,000 pieces. So was there a 3,000 piece Mando or was that it?
Just 4,000 piece.
Just the 4,000. Okay. All right.
So now, mind you, the price has really dropped in things a lot. Whoever got money for them, God bless their souls. But at the end of the day, the prices will go back up again because there's some of them that are hard to get that people. So speaking about.
Yeah, because they're going to dry up. Right now, people are selling them.
Yeah.
Prices may be competitive, but they're going to dry up and prices will either stabilize or maybe even go back up a little bit.
So I'm going to give you a good example. So at the end of the event, they had Hall H at San Diego Con, where they had some more things they gave away. So apparently they gave away a 500-piece Shang-Chi red pop. It was red. It was going for $2,000 online. Somebody bought it, which only 500 pieces. They also had the Demigorgon from Stranger Things, red, white, and blue. And each one were different, how much they were. Also, they had who else they had? Oh, they had what's his name from Karate Kid? What's his face?
Johnny.
Johnny. They had Johnny, and he was all black. He was like the color of the Cobra Kai symbols, and that's all black. The figure was. But there was one that nobody pulled, and it was limited to 500 pieces. Ahsoka. So they had a couple of snapshots, but of course, it's the Bigfoot, Loch Ness Monster, UFO type of snapshot where it's blurry. You can't see anything for some reason. Like, you can't take a decent picture. I don't understand.
By design, probably.
So we don't know if those will ever be released because we don't think anybody pulled them from their boxes. They're special boxes. So that's out there. I actually looked on eBay to see if any made it to eBay. It's not on eBay. So, but yeah, I'm kind of happy. Got the Mandalorian. That makes me happy. That actually, the Mandalorian really doesn't pay for the box, but it is.
Oh, I do have a Darth Maul. I didn't know I had this Darth Maul overlay.
Yeah, that's
used
cool.
this earlier.
So the Mandalorian is about $200, $150.
Yeah, so you did good.
Yeah, but see, I'd rather have a Boba Fett Freddy Funko limit to 96 pieces.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, but
The red hair or the green hair?
I was actually hoping that this maybe because New York Toy Fair is coming, New York Comic Con is coming in October. They're gonna have an event called Fright Night, Funko Fright Night, and they're gonna be giving away boxes with special Freddy Funkos as monsters and stuff like that. I was hoping that at this San Diego Con they would have a new version of Freddy Funko. As
I thought you had those Freddy. I thought you had the Funko Boba Fett's.
Not the Freddy Funkos. Way too much. $3,000.
I was going to say there is I haven't been there in a while. There is a Funko shop close. Well, not close to my house. Across town a little bit. Had both of them. Had the green and the red-haired Freddy Funko Boba Fett because one is extremely limited, right? One is like 27 pieces or something. I mean, something crazy.
Well, like 24 pieces, I believe.
24.
It's the red hair. So there's two different color hairs. You have a green hair and a red hair.
Yeah.
And the red
this
hair.
place had both.
Oh my god!
I talked to the owner. He bought out somebody's collection, and I'm sure he had to pay up for it.
Wow!
And
to buy someone's collection, to have both
he's asking, just like you said, a few $1,000s for each one.
Mm.
So yeah, not gonna end up in my hands unless I hit the lottery.
The holographic Darth Maul.
Yeah.
It's limited to 480 pieces. That is one that eludes me, and I don't think I'll ever get it. The last two prices that it sold for, $7,000 and $14,000.
If Dom ever gets that, or if either of us ever get the red-headed or green-headed, either one of them, Boba Fett, it's going to be breaking news on whatever show that Pete has running at the time. It's going to be breaking news. We're going to jump in there and talk about it. All right, Dom. We're running at about an hour. We're a little under an hour, but we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. Unless you have anything else you want to talk about,
did you get any of the comics? You didn't get any comics this week? Any of your comics?
I went by the comic store. The only comic that I didn't get anything. Long story short, I did not get anything. It's crazy. I got there right after, probably about an hour after they opened. And all the incentives were gone. All the Star Wars incentives were gone.
Yeah.
They had the Dr. Aphra Ventress cover, the saber cover, whatever it's called. But we talked about it before, I think on the air or something. It was that dark cover, and it was beat up. The corners were fuzzy.
Actually, what came out?
Some spine stress on it, and I'm
the
like,
black covers are the worst. It's the worst, and if you can't find one mint, why even buy it? Even in your personal collection, you kind of.
I like Ventress. I do collect a little bit of Ventress. I think she's a cool character, but yeah, it's like you said. If I'm gonna get it, I want to get it one that's gonna be mint.
Well, what's funny? What else came out this week too? Spider-Man 900.
Huh?
Amazing Spider-Man 900 dropped, and it's like an extra thick book. $10 for the book, and they had like 15 covers.
Oh.
And I missed yesterday. They had a cover that I missed. That it was a wraparound. It was Spider-Man and apparently the Sinister Six, all combined to form a new super Sinister Six monster, one whole monster, to fight Spider-Man. And that cover was a wraparound cover that had Spider-Man and the arachnoid, whatever they're calling it, the Sinister Six together. Was on the cover, and I missed out. That's the cover I should have bought. But
after I checked the current again, I only do Star Wars really. Occasionally Ghost Rider, and So after I didn't see anything there, I moved over to the back bin boxes, back issue boxes. I was really hoping, because I thought I'd seen some at this shop before, and maybe they've been picked out. I was really hoping to maybe get some blank covers, because I was talking to Astro about doing some covers for me. If he's willing to do it, I have some ideas, but I couldn't find any. I could have swore I seen some there before, but no, I didn't find any. But
you know what? Give or take, man. Those funny. Kidding aside, those blank covers are starting to go up in value.
Yeah,
because people can't find them.
Yeah, a lot of the I don't know if the artists themselves, if people who are artists are buying them up so that they can, because they're perfect canvases for people
exactly.
that love original art. So yeah, no, you're right. They're getting expensive.
I kind of like the black covers. The Darth Maul had a black cover, and Vader. The foreign books had black covers, which are really cool. Darth Maul, the Turkish edition, had a red.
The red one, yeah, I remember that
one. And I have the Boba Fett, Turkish Boba Fett books that have there's a green one and there's I think there's a red one too, a Boba Fett. So I bought those before, so kind of cool. But
did you buy any? So you were talking about the Spider-Man. Did you buy any of those?
Yeah, I bought two. I'll show you real quick.
All right.
Yeah, let me show you real quick. Here's the two Spider-Man. First of all, this is actually a cool cover right here.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It's like a negative space cover. They already had one more copy of this. It was like the last copy. And it's a little like line, but you know what? I don't care.
Is it incentive?
It's one of the covers that are on top of the shelf. You can buy it at regular price. Okay. And then I like this one too. I thought this one was pretty cool.
Oh, okay. So you said you didn't get the other one, the one that had the...
No, they sold out in that one.
They sold out. Okay.
And that's the one that's going to probably be on all the shows. You know what I'm saying? Those untimely comic book shows that come out.
Yeah.
And I got my I actually
like we like to preach on this channel, just don't get FOMO, because I'm going to be opening something up on maybe our next show, maybe episode 3, that is going to just demonstrate to no end why you should not get FOMO.
Nope.
So we'll save that for episode 3.
I'm a strong believer in no FOMO when it comes to a lot of stuff, because when things drop, like this is the prime example. People were buying the pops like crazy, and they were selling for crazy money. Now they're dropping down, and people are getting reasonable prices. If I want to go out and buy the Darth Maul, I could probably just go buy it and get it for a cheap price.
Yep.
But I'm not really, I'm happy with what I got
here. There's always the gamble, the excitement of the unknown as to what you're going to get. Yeah. Are you going to hit the jackpot or whatever? So there's a adrenaline piece of it too that it's hard to put a price on, maybe, but that's part of the hobby.
And what's good about the Funko Pops, the Freddy Funkos, they do go back up in value. They have a longevity. They do have a longevity because
they're limited. They're so limited.
Look, people want it. 4,000 pieces may seem it's a lot. It's not a lot when it comes to Funko Pops. So that Freddy Funko Mandalorian, that's his first Mandalorian piece. That will always have a value to it. When Mando jumps up, when Mando 3 comes out, that pop is going to go up in value. You'll probably be able to get it for 3.
Yeah, the limited ones are always going to go up, or at least find some place to stable. Some of the others, I mean, you've talked about it before. In fact, you're the one that told me about it. A lot of the pops, they're either going to re-release them, they're going to be a warehouse find type of thing, they're going to re-release them. I was in Walmart yesterday, and they had, I was in 2 places. So I went to Best Buy yesterday after the comic shop, and then I went to Walmart later in the day. Both Best Buy and Walmart were flooded with two particular Funko Star Wars Funko Pops. They have reached the islands. They are finally here, and they are everywhere, apparently, in all the stores. What do you think they are, real quick, before we go?
Boba Fett.
You're close.
Cobb Vanth. Yeah. And
Fennec
Shan.
They were everywhere.
Listen, did you see the picture I put up?
So I hope you didn't spend a lot on those things when they first dropped, because they are everywhere now. They're going to be discounted.
Did you see the chases I got from
you showed me that. Yeah.
$6 each.
Yeah. I was hoping I would have a little Dom find like that, but I didn't have your luck on that one. No, you struck. That was a lucky find for you.
That way, You know what's kind of funny? And they're actually going for between $25 and $30 online.
Yeah.
And I got it for $6. You know what? I might do.
For those that don't know or don't follow Dom on IG, I don't know if you put this on your IG. What store were you at again when you found this?
Five Below.
Five Below. He just finds 4 stacked Cobb
Chase
chases. Yeah. Which are 1 in 6. So, I mean, you know, if you want to apply a multiplier to it or whatever, they're probably selling for like $20 or $30 maybe on the secondary market. But you found 4 of them for what? $5 a piece?
$6.
$6.
It's kind of funny. It's Five Below, but they're selling for $6. Go figure that out.
Yeah, I would demand that they drop that extra $1.
You should have.
Done.
But I got those 4 for $24. If you really think about it, and they're going for $24 each.
Yeah.
$30. But eventually, I want to do a giveaway. On one of the shows, we got to do giveaways. I got a lot of stuff to give away, which is really good.
Yeah, we got to figure out a method. We'll figure something out. But okay, so let's wrap this up, Dom. It's been another fun episode. As always, we look forward to the next episode, which will hopefully drop next Friday. We're trying to do these every week. Dom is probably going to outpace me, so it may just be Dom opening packages here pretty soon. But that's fine, too, because I like watching Dom open packages. I'm his biggest IG fan when it comes to his box opening.
I appreciate that.
We will... as always, we thank everyone that has tuned in and watched us, has clicked in to watch our videos here at Rennavision. We appreciate Rennavision giving us this opportunity to open up packages because we have so much fun doing it and talk about the hobby. Rennavision, we're always trying to bring you new, exciting entertainment, interesting stuff from pop culture. And so let us know if you have any ideas. Drop them in the comments
below.
And give us thumbs up, share our, tell people,
subscribe to all our channels.
Yeah, subscribe to Rennavision, where he's got, Tales from the Dark Side and the Tax Show are our 2 flagship shows that we do once a week, Sundays and Wednesdays. And Pete is always sprinkling in all, ghost, chasing ghost and dollar gems and just I can't even think of all of them right now. There's so many. So. Subscribe to Rennavision, share, tell your friends about us because we want to get bigger. We have such fun doing it. And
hit that notification bell where you're on top of everything when we drop a video.
All right. That's all I got. As always, take care of yourself. Take care of those around you. I'll see you down the road. And Dom,
may the force be with you. No disintegrations, and we'll definitely catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.